I was standing in line at the local hardware store, holding a titanium drill bit that cost more than my first car. Behind me was an old guy, probably 70, wearing a grease-stained ball cap and holding a handful of cheap scrap lumber. I checked my watch, huffed, and rolled my eyes. I had a deck to finish, and he was taking forever counting out nickels and dimes. I turned around and said, "Hey Pops, maybe if you worked a little harder, you wouldn't have to count pennies for some trash wood." He didn't look offended. He just looked tired. He smiled at me, a real slow smile, and said, "Son, I've worked 3 jobs since I was 16. I've built half the houses in this county." I scoffed. "If you're such a pro, why the scrap wood?" The cashier, a young kid, spoke up with a shaky voice. "Sir, he's here every Saturday. He buys the leftover scraps to build birdhouses and toy chests for the children's hospital. He doesn't charge them a dime. He spends his entire pension on the glue and the nails." The room went quiet. I looked at his hands. They were gnarled and scarred, the hands of a man who'd spent a lifetime creating things while I was just busy buying them. I felt about 2 inches tall. I tried to apologize, but he just patted my shoulder with one of those heavy, rough hands. "It's okay, kid," he said. "Money makes you feel big, but service is the only thing that makes you feel full." He walked out to a rusted-out truck, and I realized I had the better tools, but he had the better life. I put my drill bit back on the shelf, and for the first time, I felt like I finally understood what it meant to be a man.